All right, let's get started. Another episode of Prison Architect. We had last episode, what did we do? We finished this up, we started the workshop going, and we got ourselves an accountant. God, this place is a freaking mess. We hired some people to work. Let's get this open so the guys aren't delayed at all. Same thing with here, we don't need, that can stay open. Because when the prisoners come to work, they're going to stand there and wait. Okay, not everybody's showering, but the drains are working well. And so what happens now is it's till 12 o'clock. So even though they don't have to shower, they hang out in the shower, which is kind of creepy, but that's what they do. So now that we have our accountant, we'll start getting this message here to tell us, how we did money-wise. And let me see, what else do we have to do here? I think we're good. Everybody's sleeping now. So as soon as they wake up, they're going to get, where are we here? They'll get some free time to do what they need to do when they wake up. Throw them in the shower, give them some more free time, and then they go to work. And that schedule changes, as things go. So let's pause the game, and let's get some stuff in here to make us a little bit of money. 25,000, and these are what? $1,000 a piece. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Let's go with 5 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, very important, I learned this lesson the hard way. You got to give them a table. I'll give them 2 tables actually, to put the stuff on, because they'll rest it on the edge of the saws and presses when they're done with the stuff. And then once it maxes out, they just won't build anymore. So they can only put so many on their own workstations here. If you don't have these tables, that's it. They just stop. But if you have tables here, they can stack them, I think, 50 high or so. Something like that. And now we got to declare this as a workshop. So let's do that. Workshop. And we have to wait for them to install the stuff. And then we'll run power to it. I think we can do it. Maybe we don't have to wait. These guys might actually be good. And then maybe if I just do this, I guess we don't have to really wait. And then as these things are built, you'll see this bar here will go up because, whoops. I'm going to do this, take care of that problem right now. No need to wait. As they get installed, you'll see the power meter starting to go up. So hopefully that last capacitor we put on in the last episode will be good. And I need these guys to get done before work starts. Just take a drink and wait. Alright, come on guys, hurry it up. Move it, move it, move it. They're getting up in 3 hours, I think, right? 4 hours. And these guys aren't sleeping, but they're not complaining that they're not getting sleep, which is fine. And we're getting 8 more prisoners in, which I'm gonna let these prisoners come. They're not gonna be happy, but once they come, I'm gonna turn off the prisoner intake until we are in better shape. We'll build another cell block, and this time I'll make 16 cells, the smaller cells. So you have to purchase sheet metal, and this is what they use to cut into license plates, and then these guys will press the plates and bring them over here and put them on the table. And it looks like since we have the tables here, they're actually able to buy more sheet metal. So the more tables you have, the more money you make. And eventually I'm going to extend this out to here. I think I should have just did that to begin with. But if we get these guys cranking... let me do this before they wake up. let's get them. Let's hire people to do the jobs. Maximum is 8. 8 it is. So 8, 3 is 11, 12, 13, 14 of 14 prisoners. So everybody works. 10 a.m. So as soon as 10 a.m. comes around, they should all go into their little areas where they need to go and start working. And we'll get this place cleaned up. I could hire a maintenance guy, but, you know, I'd rather hire more guards right now. We only have 3 guards. Probably should have more guards. But these guys are kind of behaving themselves, so. Once they get a psychiatrist, they'll show you how they just break it down. They break it down much better. And I really wish I could see what's going on in these cells here, but I can't. It just drives me crazy. I have to get closed circuit TVs because I can't turn off this fog of war thing, which is kind of annoying. So everybody's sleeping. 63. 8 years for fraud. Nice mohawk. 5 years for indie video game piracy. Man, you get 5 years for that? Let's see. 7 years for burglary. Oh, another guy. Wow. And look. They even look alike. This guy's got square shoulders, though. He's got round shoulders. But they have the same haircut. So I guess guys who steal indie games are into the whole mohawk thing. Let's see. Wow, this guy. Counterfeiting, burglary, bribery. Heavy duty stuff. And then indie video games. I guess because he's getting older. Blackmail, burglary. Oh, he only got 3 years. So. Possession, intent to supply. Oh, you see how they don't put spaces between the sentences and stuff? That's all stuff that's going to get worked out, I'm sure. Alright, 3 hours until we get to work here. See, they have free time because they woke up and they needed to shower, so they showered. And our power has gone up. So if we do anything else, if we do add anything else, we're going to have to add another capacitor. To keep that in mind. Let's see. So we're good. We're all set up with our workshop is set up. We still have $14,000 left, and we can plan this out before till 10 o'clock comes around. I'm gonna leave this as a common like hallway here. So if there's a wall here, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2 blocks by 1, 2, 3. So that meets the minimum. That little spot that meets the minimum requirements of a cell. So you really just have room for a bed and a toilet. You're not really going to give these guys anything, but it's a good way to save some space. So 5 by 4 is the size of a cell. I'm not happy about that, but I'm gonna live with it. Maybe this guy will just have a bigger cell. Yeah, that guy will just have. These guys will be lucky. They'll have a bigger cell. These guys will be the guys who. They'll be the tier boss. The guys who run everything. And nope, can't do that. Can't do that, can't do that. 1, 2. Perfect. Perfect, okay. So we still have a little bit of a hallway here for them to move around in, which is what you want. Oh, 10 o'clock. They're all hard at work. That's what I like to hear. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Oh. Did you hear that? I heard that. Something happened somewhere. What happened? Oh, whoa, what happened over here? He got out. Let's see, I think he might be waiting for a solitary cell. Reports, finance, where are we at? Prisoners. Alright, so he didn't escape. I think he's waiting for a... One awaiting see over here on incident reports. One requires medical attention. One awaiting solitary confinement. So keep building, guys. That's it. Keep working. No breaks. Plenty of breaks. Yeah, cabbage soup coming later. So this is going to be the next cell block. Here, I guess, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I don't know what I was thinking. I could have done it the way I wanted in the beginning. 5x4, 5x4. Yeah. And I'll just leave this because you know what? 1, 2, 3. I can put I can expand it this way if I wanted to. So yeah, because now I can put the doors here for the cell and then doors here. Oh, somebody else. What's going on? There's a fight. Is that the same guy? No. Alright, now we need 2 solitary confinement cells. So, alright. These guys are angry. See how this is going up now? 5 prisoners have serious complaints. Let's see, what are they complaining about? Recreation, food. Don't worry about it, guys. Oh, okay, so we got laundry. They want laundry. So we need to figure out a way. We need to make a laundry room. Alright, let's stop. Let's slow everything down. This is going to be this. Alright, I don't need it to come out this far because I think that's too close, right? Yeah. So I'm going to go out a little more. So we'll have a hallway, 1, 2, and then 5x4. Alright, and then we'll put door, 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 door. And there'll be doors here. And then we'll just close it off right there. Good, now we can still expand our workshop. Now, solitary. Let's do this. I can put one here. No, what do I want to do with the solitary cells? Maybe we'll tackle that next time around. We'll get these guys into solitary. See, this is what I think I said this in the first episode. If you don't have a solitary cell, they throw him out onto the street. Like, he must have tried to escape, and that's where they caught him, and that's just where he stays. So, autosave. Hanging up on me there. Let's get rid of that. Where can we put this solid? You know what? Let me think about it. Try and figure out where I can stick a solitary cell without causing too much problem, and we'll do that in the next episode. So got some of these guys misbehaving already, so we'll take care of that, and we should be making some money very soon. Let's see, when do we get paid? We get paid in a few hours, so we're about half a day. About half a day we'll get our first payment. I don't know if you guys can see. Before I go, there's your license plates. See, they're making license plates. And then as they finish them up, they put them on this table that we can't see right now because fog of war, but that's okay. All right, guys, I'm going to keep going here, but I'm going to end the video now, and I'll see you guys next time.